So we now look at an example where we need to convert from the normal binary number to an n-bit gray code. We say that let the binary number be represented by b's running from bn-1 to b0, and then we will follow very simple and straightforward method that for us to generate the gray code, we simply take the br plus 1 plus br. So we'll take for instance, let's say we have 111. This is your binary number, and therefore you can represent it as br minus 1 all the way to b0. So in this case, r is 2. So what we have here, you can see that this is b2, b1, b0. So for us to generate our gray code gr, we will simply say that gr is going to be br plus 1 plus br, and that is straightforward. So we will say g2, in case our biggest value of the number of bits is 2, we say that this is going to be equals to b2 plus 1, which is b3, which is 0. We don't have that figure, and therefore plus b2 is 1, and therefore this becomes 1. G1, now we are decreasing. We say that we had going to have br plus 1. Now r is 1, so b2 plus b1, which in this case is this plus this one, and therefore because there's a carry, we normally ignore the carry bit, and that is what we are saying here. So we will say that b2 plus b1 is going to be a 0, and g0 is going to be given by b1 plus b0, and this is going to be given by this plus this, which in this case is 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. We drop the carry, we have 0. So we are saying that 111, which is circuit number 7 in the normal binary, is going to be represented by 100 in the gray code. And therefore, if we check our table, you can clearly see that what we had used to represent 7 in binary number is 111, and when we have converted it to gray code, it becomes 100, just like we have seen. So we have an example here now. After we have seen the procedure of generating the gray code, we are told to obtain the gray code from this binary number. All we need to do is to associate each one of them with br. We say this is b0, b1, b2. I think the best way is to say b0 is 1, b1 is 1, b2 is 1, b3 is 0, and b5 is 1. We have just picked from them here, and we have seen a very simple formula. We start with the biggest one. G5 is equals to b6 plus b5, which is equals to 1. G4 is equals to b5 plus b4, which is 1. G3 is equals to b4 plus b3, which is equals to 0. G2 is equals to b3 plus b2, which is 1. G1 is equals to b2 plus b1, which is equals to 0. Carry 1 dropped. G0 is equals to 1 plus 1 equals to 0. So this number should be represented by 110, 100, and that becomes our gray code.